Well, another day is in the books at San Diego Comic-Con 2018, and I wanted to talk a little bit about the Hasbro panel that happened this morning. I specifically wanted to talk about a very cool announcement concerning the Black Series line of figures. The line has been going strong since 2013 and includes almost 100 different figures. The line is comprised of figures from the original saga, the prequels, the new trilogy, the spin-off films, Star Wars Rebels, and basically everything in between. Collectors go crazy for these figures, and the announcement that they made today is extremely exciting. Anybody who collects the Black Series, especially the people who just started collecting in the last couple years, know that it is becoming increasingly hard to find the original line of figures at affordable prices. Some of the coolest action figures in this line came out in the first releases: Boba Fett, Greedo, Darth Maul, Anakin Skywalker from Revenge of the Sith, and a bunch more. Not only are these hard to find, when you do find them, they're pricey. The eBay and aftermarket value of these figures is skyrocketing, and the longer the line is out and the more successful it is, the more expensive and rare those figures are becoming. Today, Hasbro announced the brand new Black Series Archive line of figures. This is going to basically be re-releases of some of the original figures, kind of a Hall of Fame, if you will. Every year they're going to have 5 to 9 figures that they archive and re-release in this brand new special blister packaging. They're also going to be updating the human figures that they release with the brand new photorealistic face paint technology. The problem with some of the old figures is, even though they're detailed and the likenesses are okay, the technology's come a long way. We're going to be able to go to our stores in 2018 and 2019 and get updated versions of the Black Series figures. This is a giant win for collectors and a really good idea for Hasbro. Hasbro did reveal the first 4 figures that are going to be released in the archive line. First up, of course, Boba Fett. This is a sought-after figure and hasn't been available in a very long time. This is one of the most beautiful Black Series figures, and honestly, if they just re-released it with no new upgrades to the paint, I'd be perfectly fine with it. I just want to be able to find it. Next up, keeping with the bounty hunter theme, we have Bosque. Another great figure. This one specifically can be $75, $80, $90 on the aftermarket, just because you missed out when it first came out. Along with Bosque, of course, IG-88, another one of the rare original releases. Bosque and IG-88 seem to be two of the ones that just retain their value and keep increasing in price. Hasbro must be really in tune with what's going on eBay and the aftermarket, and it's very cool and a great nod to the collectors that they're putting these ones out there in these first releases. Last up for this first wave of Star Wars Black Series archives is the Luke Skywalker X-Wing pilot costumed figure. This is a very popular figure and is actually the first action figure ever released in the Black Series line, way back in 2013. This figure was re-released at Star Wars Celebration as an exclusive last year for the 40th anniversary. But the archived edition is going to have the updated face technology with a really great likeness of Mark Hamill. This is a very exciting announcement, knowing that we're going to get some of these original figures re-released on a yearly basis in brand new packaging, updated likenesses, and new paint jobs. That's a big win for everybody. Thanks everybody for checking out all of these brand new reveals and some of our favorite toys from San Diego Comic-Con. Please remember, if you like what you see here on the Yes Have Some channel, subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like, tell us what you think about these toys, and don't forget to check out Yes Have Some podcast, available on iTunes or whatever podcast app you use. Join the fun at Yes Have Some Group Therapy on Facebook, the official discussion group for Yes Have Some podcast. We're talking toys, movies, TV, books, and anything else that gets you stressed on a daily basis. Come join the fun at Yes Have Some Group Therapy.